50 years. 4 astronauts will venture around the moon, preparing humanity for a long-term lunar presence for scientific discovery and exploration. The Orion spacecraft is ready to keep astronauts alive in deep space and allow the crew and ground teams to practice operations essential to the success at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Stacked on the Space Launch System rocket with the Orion space 4-mile journey from the vehicle assembly building on the crawler transporter to the pad. SLS propellant tanks with over 700,000 gallons of liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, and verifies guidance, communications, and avionics. At fire. About 6 seconds later, the rocket's 4 RS-25 engines ignite. When the countdown reaches 0, the umbilicals retract, giving SLS and the crew in Orion the clearance to begin the journey. 75% of this power comes from the 2 17-story solids of thrust. About 2 minutes in, the boosters are released, their solid propellant consumed. The core stage and its RS-25 protective fairings surrounding Orion's surface. 6 seconds later, the launch abort system is ejected from Orion. The crew has safely reached Earth orbit, though they could still abort using service module engines. About 8 minutes after launch, the SLS core stage engines shut down and the interim cry break from the core stage. Orion's 4 solar arrays deploy, powering the sunlight during the journey to the moon and back. 3-minute orbit. The engine of the rocket's upper stage, or ICPS, ignites to raise Orion. The Artemis II crew and mission control in Houston then begin a nearly 20-foot Earth, familiarizing themselves with their new home for the next several days. Once in high Earth orbit, Orion separates from the upper stage. The expended ICPS and Orion stage adapter serve as a target for a manual handling test called the Proximity Operations Demonstration spacecraft. During the demo of the spacecraft as they approach and back away, assessing Orion's handling quality, hardware, and software. And performance, such as life support, communications, and navigation, ensuring Orion and the crew are ready for the voyage ahead. Hours later, Orion's service module performs the translunar injection burn or a trip to the moon. Ultimately, the crew's figure-8 flight path extends more than 230,000 miles from Earth. During the trip, 100 miles beyond the moon, becoming the first humans to lay eyes on the lunar far side in over 50 years. Their observations during this period, there will be an anticipated communication blackout between mission control and the spacecraft. Orion is drawn home by Earth's orbit, a fuel-efficient 4-day trip. Testers ensure Orion is properly oriented at an altitude of about 75 miles from Earth's surface. Orion and the crew enter Earth's atmosphere at a speed of nearly 25,000 miles of gravity. The crew will feel 4 times heavier than they do on Earth. Of about 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, about half as hot as the surface of the Sun. Orion begins a precise deployment sequence of 11 parachutes. 3 forward bay cover parachutes first separate the protective thermal cover that sits stabilize the crew module, then cut free. 3 pilot chutes lift the 3 main parachutes, deployed at an altitude of 9,000 feet and traveling 130 miles, more than 595,000 from the California coast, just 16 minutes after entering Earth's atmosphere. After splashdown, a recovery team that includes the U.S. Navy, Air Force, and NASA is towed into the ship for its return to Kennedy Space Center. Their mission complete, the crew is flown back to land and step on solid ground for the first time in 10 days.
We're at 400,000 feet, traveling 4 per second. And there go the first series of parachutes, and we're on droves.
walks across the flight deck.